Hello students, I Parnika, your computer teacher, is here to talk about how we can actually rename a file or a folder. Let's begin.
Today we'll be talking about renaming a file or a folder. So there are two methods with the help of which we can actually rename a file or a folder. Okay. In any time, once you're working on computer on a particular document or a folder and you wish to rename it according to its content, you can easily go ahead and rename it. But remember, once you are renaming a particular file or a folder, it should be not active. Okay. So you have to first close that particular file or a folder. Then only you can go ahead and rename that particular file or a folder. That means until and unless it is not closed, it will not work for renaming. Okay, so there are two methods for renaming a file or a folder. First, we'll see method 1. So method 1 says go ahead, first select the particular file or a folder you want to rename. For example, I want to rename this folder. What I'll do is, first method says go ahead, right click on this particular file or a folder, and then here you will get an option named as rename. Here in the drop down menu you will get a rename option. What you will do is you will get click on this rename. Okay, once you click on this rename, this portion would the name portion would get highlighted. Okay, the previous name would get highlighted. What you have to do is you have to go ahead and enter the new name which you want to keep for this particular folder. For example, I want to keep it as miscellaneous. Okay, once I have written it, I'll press enter and the folder will get renamed. Easy. We'll check with this file. What we'll do is, once again, right click on this particular file. A shortcut menu will get open or a drop down menu will get open. Here you have to choose a rename. Once you choose rename, the previous name will get highlighted in blue color. Okay, you have to go ahead and name the file according to your wish. I want to rename it as important. Okay, once I've written it, I will press enter and see the file got renamed. So the file and folder both got renamed according to my wish. Okay, the second method. What is the second method? If I want to rename a particular file or a folder, the second method says choose that particular file. Okay, I have choose that particular, first I'll choose the particular folder where the file or the subfolder is there. This is the one. Under this, I want to rename, I want to actually rename this particular folder of download. I want to rename this particular folder of download. So what I'll do is, I will simply go ahead, select this folder. Once I select this folder, here in this organize tab or the organize group, I am able to see here rename. I'm able to see here rename option. So what I'll do is I will go ahead, select the folder, click on rename. As soon as I click on rename, the previous name would get highlighted in blue color. Now I can rename it according to my wish. I rename it as new data. And as soon as I press enter, the folder name gets changed into new data. Understood everyone? In the similar way, if I want to change the name of a file, So what I'll do is I want to change the name of this file, sorry. I want to change the name of this file. Which file? This file, which is as book 1. What I'll do is I will select this file, click on rename, and the previous name would get highlighted in blue color. I will name it as data. Okay. And as soon as I name it, I'll press enter and the file name would get changed. So these are the two methods by which you can rename a particular file or a folder. First of all, here in the tab, you will be able to see organize group. Here in the organize group, you will be able to see rename option. You can rename from here, or otherwise select the file, right click on it, and in this shortcut menu you will be able to see the rename option. Second last option is the rename option. As soon as you click on rename, the previous name would get highlighted, and you can go ahead and change the name of the file or a folder, and then simply press enter and the name would get changed. So this is the method of changing the name of a particular file or a folder. I hope this method is clear. This is really very easy. I would request everyone to go ahead and try to do it